Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yo, what it do, what it do?
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Johnson now on the return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
Tell Mama I need a loan.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
16 yards. And the Steelers first 26.
Now we give to Warren, coming right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Now to be caught by Adam Thielen. Into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I really should put the game in my room. I really should put the game in my room.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. It's 1st and 10.
We just gonna spend some money, bro, and decorate the up.
First run of the game for Javonte Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game? Kate, when you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. Yeah. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
You say what?
His first throw is an interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers off the play action. Caught by the open man. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Cowboys nothing.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Turpin with a return. Good work so far. He's got room.
What do you say?
Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
You want me to call
From
him?
the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. Finds a seam, left side.
That's how you do it.
There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
That's who she
George
loves.
Pickens, the touchdown.
Hey, speaking of which, she just reminded me. I started to call you. Nah, don't be shaking your head.
Scary. He just made him pay.
Tell her, don't be shaking her head at your dad. Tell her.
Brandon
Tell
Aubrey
her.
now on for the extra
Point
point.
that finger.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys get it back to within one score.
Hey, we need a loan. Can we call Geico?
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here.
Hey, those 15 shot locked in.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down
My
inside
bad,
the 30.
man.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Play action here with Rodgers. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have...
And they're going to throw, no spike, trying to catch him off guard. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers.
Get the beat.
There, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are able to take the interception up to their own 35-yard line.
Okay.
Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We've got a 15-7 ball game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Doing something.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here.
He ain't gonna do it this time.
He's got Lamb.
Do him this time.
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown.
Cowboy, yeah!
Parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the
Throw him
touchdown.
out. Oh, get up out of me, Jalen.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he
It's a game, Chad.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
That's why the good making out that noise back
You got to
there.
get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You
Hey, crazy and crazier.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return.
Oh!
On the hit. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Oh!
This is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
Awareness.
I wanted
so critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special team space, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing
get in there.
and most importantly,
I gotta get in there.
possession.
I gotta get in there.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard.
I gotta get in there.
Last run, not a lot of help. 9 to go now.
I gotta get in there.
Rodgers from the gun.
Let's go.
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Come on,
About that 15-yard line before they're able to drop it. And dose of the hurry up here.
And the Steelers, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers.
Ooh!
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
And he's going to score.
Take it to the house.
But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too.
Yeah, that's a great
See
point.
me
We
go
talk
get
about
that.
receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same
Oh,
thing for these
yeah.
defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Gainwell. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Say, don't tell them I put you on there. You ain't right. You just came up with that special.
More from AT&T Stadium coming up. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Rodgers set to pass. On the move, headed right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Say, tell Burlock whenever.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag though down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
All set to go now from the 35. Prescott on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
There we go, boy. You remember she like skip ball?
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. A dose of the hurry-up offense. Dak now from the gun.
Got him.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They do snap it. Here's Prescott.
Get open.
And he's going to score.
That's what we
Touchdown,
do.
Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
God, Chad.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yeah. You expect him to be the
I
target down here. You did. The defenders did. Makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
She know what shit is, though.
To the air on first down. Rogers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rogers thrown again on second. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And this one doesn't go far. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Rogers going to throw here, third down. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First down, Steelers.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead on the last play of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And he gets into the end zone. Not a bad way to end the first half. Adding an octopus as time expires.
This shit. Swag. Yes, sir. How I'm
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay,
you
we'll
love
turn up
high-scoring
this.
games. No doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we
Let's go,
begin our
T.
second half.
Let's go, T.
Good work so far.
Let's go,
He's got
T.
room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate.
Play
That
with
just
him,
infuses
boy.
everybody. A
He's
little more
just
bounce
somewhere
in your
too.
step now, both in and out of the huddle. And
Yeah,
you want to
sir.
pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Second half starts with a run by Williams.
Get up out of
And
here,
he
man.
gets some decent
Get away from
yardage
him.
there before they send him out. Looks like about 6.
away
So
from
we've
him,
got
man.
2nd and 4.
Get right on. But you listen, you hear me?
Brings up second and
Straight up.
Back to throw. Here's Dan.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
That one is
Ooh.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has
Oh,
himself
yeah,
one
Taylor.
interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him
yeah.
another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game.
like that,
Because if
Jay.
they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3. And
I like that, Jamie.
Just gets the first
I
and
like
long.
that, Jamie.
He
Of
gets loose
course.
down the right side. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys
Salute.
grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It is all good. And the Cowboys push the lead up to 12.
Good ass guy. I don't care.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
What is that? I don't know. Ah, you
Aubrey
don't
now to
need to
kick
be.
this one away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Rogers. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions and made this 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Rogers going to throw on first. Has some daylight through the 40. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here. Again, Rogers. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again, Rogers. Hits him on the out route. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing again here, it's Rogers. And they pick him off again! Donovan Wilson kicks it off. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Prescott now off the play fake. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. Into the hands of Pickett. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Baby. Hey, what it do?
sunshine and pleasant
Hey,
temps
man, we
have led to a
streaming live on
wide-open
YouTube,
roof this
man.
afternoon at
All I
AT&T
ask, man,
Stadium
go
in
support your
Arlington,
boy,
Texas.
man.
Coming
I'm
up,
gonna
we've
send
got
you the
what
link
should
right
prove
now,
to be a
man.
good one.
Just go
As it'll be
just
the
go
Philadelphia
subscribe and
Eagles
support, man.
taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go. Yeah, she mad because she can't get the phone.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Oh,
Right
what's
at the
up, though?
30-yard line.
Can I get that sub? It don't cost you nothing, man. Mama, stop it. Come on. Come on,
And
Mama.
they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
That's her phone, Mama.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
That's her
He's
phone.
free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
All right.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
They said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying,
Hey,
stop the run. I
you-
don't care who you're playing.
you better stop.
You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Prescott. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
The 40-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Nolan Smith. No gain on the play.
Throwing. Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the field.
Hey.
So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. They go back to the ground with Williams.
Get that block.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd and 10. At the 46-yard line.
Prescott now. And he's got his man
I'll
in
try you.
stride, complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Prescott to throw it.
Oh,
and
buddy.
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing is Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
Eagles, first down. A gain of 12.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Here's Hurts to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Picked off by DeMarvin Overshown. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
What are you doing up there, man?
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. And again, it's Prescott. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is caught. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's by Logan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, he's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Our first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Boy.
Oh, chill out, little dude. We can teach you. Learning how to surf. To some, it comes as easily as eating an ice cream cone on a hot day. Others, well, to them it's like eating an ice cream cone on a cold day. Sometimes in surfing, it's the approach that's most important. And sometimes it's the retreat. Once in a lifetime, that perfect wave comes along. Not too big, not too small. And the surfer has back fast. And the ride of his life.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position. A little shy of the 40.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Another run for Williams. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
Hey, come on now.
And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. The motion to tight end left. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. Well, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
All right. right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Stroud now on 4th down. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first. And the pistol, they're going to run with Marks. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. It's Marks on the handoff, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Okay. 18. Outside.
Throwing is Stroud. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go, let's go.
To the air, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. Short pass brought in. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they're able to bring him down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly... We're operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dak now from the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Prescott now on third down. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. But I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you can take the will away from your opponent.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47.
First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Screen here for Williams. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun is Prescott. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. This one's caught. And the defense escapes. They have a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half.